I want to give my take on the black rubber tips you might find. Either add to the prong collar you have or buy one with the black rubber tips. Now, we want to, first of all, buy a quality product in the first place. So we always recommend Herm Sprenger. You can often tell a Herm Sprenger by the plate they have here, that you see how it puts the prongs in opposite direction as it goes across the neck. This is a nice feature, protects the trachea a little bit more, and just gives a better even sensation around the neck. Now, when you get a Herm Sprenger, there's some other brands too, but you always want to look for the end. See, these two are bare here. You want to make sure that's machined well. You should be able to dig your finger right into it and come away without even a scratch. Okay, that's been machined well. All right. The black rubber tips can overcome poor manufacturing in the first place. Okay. Now, we always understand or recognize that the way it comes without those tips is better than with the tips. Why is that, you may ask? It's because it moves smoothly across the skin and through the fur. We want good action with these tools. And we want to have the measured tactile feedback that they've been designed to have. When you add these rubber tips, it can rub the skin differently, rub it raw, possibly a little bit easier. You can grab the fur more than we want. We want it to slide through the fur. So that's why we keep them free of those black rubber tips. Now, the reason my client just brought this to me with their dog today, I'm like, well, you have a Herm Sprenger. Why'd you put those black tips on it? She says, well, it kind of made me feel bad, and this made me feel better. And, she had somebody else tell her, oh, you should do that. It's better for the dog. Of course, that was just some ignorant, typical dog owner offering some advice. But we know better. This is not a better option than having the metal the way it comes. We want to take those tips, black tips off, and we want to get rid of them. Okay? If you feel you have a need for them, that means you didn't buy a product worth having in the first place. All right? Any questions, feel free to add them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. All right. Thanks.